Senator John McCain is fighting one of the most dangerous forms of brain cancer. He revealed the diagnosis less than a week after surgery to remove a blood clot.
Doctors at the Mayo Clinic Hospital in Phoenix also removed a tumor called a glioblastoma. Experts say this type of cancer is aggressive and tough to treat.
President Trump put out a statement of support saying Senator John McCain has always been a fighter. Get well soon. And former President Barack Obama, who defeated McCain in the 2008 election, called him an American hero and tweeted, "Give it hell, John." Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill with a show of solidarity from McCain's Senate colleagues, everyone rooting for the Maverick. Nancy.
That's right. And if you asked every senator up here who among them is the toughest, they would all say John McCain. But this is exactly what they had been dreading, that the clot that was removed on Friday might be linked to something more serious.
That's going to be a tough way forward, but he says, I've been through worse.
GOP senators were in a nighttime meeting about health care when they received the news about McCain's health.
It was very emotional.
All of us are giving him our very best thoughts and wishes.
It kind of puts things in perspective.
South Carolina's Lindsey Graham is McCain's best friend in the Senate.
God knows how this ends, not me. But I do know this. This disease has never had a more worthy opponent.
The diagnosis helps explain what Graham noticed was some recent fatigue and forgetfulness.
In the case of Mr. Comey, the President Comey, in the case of President Trump.
Glioblastoma is the same type of brain cancer that felled another legend of the Senate, Ted Kennedy, in 2009, and Joe Biden's son, Beau, in 2015. The former vice president tweeted last night, "John and I have been friends for 40 years. He's gotten through so much difficulty with so much grace. He is strong, and he will beat this." McCain has faced cancer scares before. He has had 4 melanomas, or skin cancer lesions, removed since 1993. The most recent was in 2002.
You're okay? The surgery you had for skin cancer?
Yes, just fine. Just fine. Absolutely. I go every 3 months to my dermatologist.
McCain's colleagues insisted he can weather this, too.
He is one tough guy.
After all, they say, the 80-year-old former Navy pilot endured 5.5 years as a prisoner of war and 34 years in the U.S. Congress, not to mention 2 runs for president.
I get a straight talk from my daughter.
Like what?
Anything I do wrong.
Meghan McCain wrote last night that the family has endured the shock of the news, and now we live with the anxiety about what comes next. I cannot and do not wish to be in a world without him.
McCain's doctors say his treatment could include chemotherapy and radiation, but we don't yet know, Charlie, whether that would take place at home in Phoenix or here in Washington.
Thanks, Nancy.